What's up? Good morning, guys. Welcome to Draftkingsnbadfs NBA segments for February 2nd. I go by Invisible DFS, and we're gonna go ahead and check the players, see how they did for the night before. Anyway, guys, I've fixed as far as the sound. I know the sound was too loud yesterday, but should be fine today. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and see how the players did for the night before. All right. Morris 42.5 did really good. Of course, Morris Denver 8.3x. Winslow, it was the worst play, 3.6x. That was really bad. Offered 32.75, 4.7x. Not good. Allen 21, 6.4x. The return value was great, but we always want more than just 21 regardless of the price. And Jokic 5.9x was really good, 63.75, but it would still be good to see that 6x. So the total was 181. I'm always looking to get 200 or more, and my other three players was Dotson, he was really good at 30.5. Nice was good, but Walker was over 8k and 31.75, not good at all. So that lineup itself didn't cash, only had a total of 276, which is really bad. DFS guys, daily fantasy sports. So let's go ahead and jump to segment 2, and so you guys can see how the 5 players that are for you guys that have a 1k difference between the two sides. So let's go ahead and do that right now. By the way, guys, tomorrow there's an 11 game slate, so that's a lot of games, so it takes me a little time to figure it out, my 5 players, but hey, it's coming up soon. Harden is the price is going down 12.5k. Of course, we all know why, because CP3 came back, but there's a chance, most likely I would say CP3 might have the night of tonight. Ferret 6.7k. I like that price, don't like the 8k, but 6.7k I can go with that. Butler 7.3k. I'm not sure if I'm on Butler with that, even though the price is actually cheap, but it's not somebody I'm looking to play. There's other players that have exactly the same position with Butler that's a little bit more expensive, like the Rosen is I believe 7.7, and I like him better. Aldridge 8.1k, 1.7k difference, and Whiteside, I like Whiteside tomorrow. I know it's a back-to-back, but I still like him at 6.6k. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump to the main ingredient of the show, which is where we're gonna go over the 5 players, which consists of 3 cores, 3 cores, 1 cheap play, and of course the star of the show. So let's jump to the DK website so I can give you guys my 5 players. Alright, so let me go ahead and check my notes, and so we can go ahead and give you those 5 players. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and the first player I'm gonna give you guys is the cheap player, and I'm going with Sexton as my cheap plays. So I do it a little bit different. I usually go with the 3 core first, but I'm going with Sexton as my cheap play. As far as the minutes, they are there, so I'm hoping he can take advantage of those Dallas weak offense tomorrow. Last game he played 30 minutes, but only scored 19 fantasy points. So let's hope. We need him to be a point guard. Get more assists, 2 rebounds, I can get that, but get a little bit more points, and hopefully he can give us at least 25 plus. Alright guys, the second guy, as far as my core players, the first guy I'm going with, I know his price keep going up, but for right now he looks like he will be the starter again. That's Bayless. Bayless will be my first core player. Alright, so Bayless right now, he's the only point guard left standing, and most likely was gonna miss the game again. If he does, I expect Bayless to play 40 plus minutes again. That's what he did last game, and this guy basically averaged 40 minutes in the last 3 games. He played exactly 120 minutes. So regardless, I expect Bayless to be will be in a lot of my lineups, and I'm standing that game for the second guy. I'm going with another back-to-back guys, which is Morris. I mean, once him being in the starting lineup, his price keep going up, but hey, for good reason. So right now, this guy's been playing great as a starter, and there's no need for me to worry about the price went up, but I'm sticking with him as my second core guy. And as far as my third core guy, I'm going with my choice was between Gordon or Bagley, but I decided to go with Bagley. I like Gordon too, but I'm trying to go as cheap as possible, guys. So you got because there's 11 games, you guys gonna need probably a star in your lineup or even 2. So I'm trying to go as cheap as possible, so you guys can go ahead and have prices left to go ahead and put anybody else you want on your lineup. Alright, guys. Anyway, before I go as far as choosing my star, my choice for the cheap plays was between Sexton and Biyombo. I really like Biyombo because of the line the team is going against. But I decided to go with Sexton because you never know when Charlotte gonna go ahead and change their mind and only give him 20-15 minutes, especially he was a back-to-back. Another player that I like is JaVale McGee. Actually, I more than like him. I will have him in plenty of lineup. He was close for me to put him as a core player, but I decided not to. But it's a guy I like. Alright, guys, for my star, like I said, you can basically play anybody here as your star. Giannis, 10.9k. I know last game he was in a lot of foul trouble, but that's a guy you can choose. You can go with Arden on the, if you want. So you have many choices. Even if you go with Arden, you have a lot of money left in 5.666 average. And once you go to the cheap list, you will see why you can go with Arden if you choose to. But me, I'm gonna go with somebody different. I'm gonna go with a guy, and I'm gonna go with, my choice was, I like what LeBron did, in his first game back. Hopefully he doesn't have any soreness, that's gonna change things. But against Golden State, I'm going with James. As far if you guys wonder who was my other choice, it was only DeRozan was my other choice, but I'm gonna go with James. James price, and let's pick James there first. But James price and Giannis basically is the same price. So if you guys want to go with Giannis because it's more safe, that's fine. But me personally, I'm going with James, and especially James playing in Golden State. You guys, some of you guys probably worry about blowout. I'm not. And Giannis playing against Washington, most likely Golden State will blow out Lakers. Then Milwaukee blow out Washington because the game is in Washington and the Lakers game is in Golden State. But I don't see it that way. I'm going with James as my star in his second game back. So if somehow we get the news early that James gonna sit, then I'm gonna go ahead and put Giannis in there. The good thing is James play exactly the same position with Giannis, which is small forward and power forward in the K. That's it, guys. Let's go ahead and jump to my cheap plays so you guys can see who you guys wanted to complete that lineup. My cheap plays are Selden 4.5k. If you get this start, and if you get this start, and basically was I was trying to say is Levine gonna be out, but it looks like Levine gonna play. But if you get this start, that's still a guy you can go ahead and take a shot at. Beasley Denver 4.4k, definitely in play regardless if he start or not. Most likely Harris might be back, but regardless, he's still in play. Powell, whichever way you guys go with his name, 4.4k. With no bigs really in Dallas, he is in play for sure. Kevin Yoder, 4.4k, doing really good as a starter, man. Right now, it looks like he's gonna remain in this starting lineup, so that's a guy if you guys want to take a chance on. Why not? Because there are 11 games. I mean, like, you can match a lot of players together to come up with a great lineup. Miller, if he starts, it could be a salary relief, and he has been great for New Orleans, and most likely I think he will remain in the starting lineup. Sexton, 4.3k. Did I put the right price or 4.2? Yeah, he's 4. Okay. Sexton, 4.3k. Like him against Dallas for the fact that he got to play against a lot of scrubs if those guys from New York are not playing. And if Burke is playing, that's probably a guy I'm going to go ahead and put in some lineups too, just in case. Kleber, 4.1k. Kleber looks like he was on his way to a great game, but he just kept falling. Every time he came in, right back, they got to take him out of the game because keep getting foul trouble. So hopefully that's not the case this time. Williams for New Orleans, he has back-to-back great games. So regardless if all those guys are still out, then he is definitely in play. Biombo 2.8k, great matchup against the Bulls and played 32 minutes last night. So I don't know if that's gonna affect him in any ways, but that's a guy I will definitely take a chance on. So every single one of those guys I actually like. The guys I like the least is Kevin from Atlanta, Kevin Uter. All right, guys, that's it, guys. Again, I appreciate you guys, and hopefully when I'm done here, I'm gonna check out. Hopefully the music in the background is not too loud, and I think I fixed it, so we'll see. Good luck. Appreciate you guys come over and check out the videos. Like, subscribe. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. Hey guys, turn on your notification, and tomorrow, of course, it's Saturdays, you know, one more day before Super Bowl. I know you guys getting ready for that. Me, I'm not gonna be going anywhere to watch it. I'm gonna be staying home and watch the game. So wherever you guys go, please be safe. All right, and I'm out.